our IT secretary to address the gathering. Please, sir.
That this is a very well organized function, so I would like to congratulate all the organizers, especially ICT Academy, for coming up with an excellent event. And I find that there's a huge audience at the end of the day. And so let me first start by saying 3 cheers for the audience and for ICT Academy. Then, of course, I'd like to thank both the speakers who spoke before me. I think they did a very good job, and congratulations to both of you. I think you show the kind of, you represent the kind of energy, enthusiasm, talent that this country has in its youth. And I'd like to maybe talk to you sometime later. Taking off from that, as a theme of this conference, we have engage, enable, and digitize. So ICT Academy is doing a great job trying to connect the youth from across the state with the latest in technology. And all of you would have realized, I think I see more principals and correspondents and people of the, the middle-aged generation rather than youth here. So I'm sure you'll take this message back home, back to your colleges. All of us are in the middle of the World Cup, and you must be seeing how cricketers who are slightly aged or slightly on top of the curve or just beyond the curve are retired. Something similar is happening in the IT industry also. The youth have so much talent that after some time, those who are in the middle, who are middle-aged, people like me, for instance, on the wrong side of 45, are simply going to find themselves not very useful. So the industry has a way of saying goodbye, and therefore skilling, retooling is going to become very important. So I would request ICT Academy that just as you are doing a lot towards skilling youth, maybe it's also time for you to get into reskilling the middle-aged, because they are the people who might need a bit more of the new technologies than the young, and they are at a time in life where they will need these skills much more than perhaps the young. I don't know, that this is just an idea, so I would like you to look at it. And the context is, of course, the fact that the first $100 billion growth in the Indian IT industry required about, I'm told, 3 million people. But the next 1 billion, the next 100 billion growth in the IT industry will require just about 1 million people. Therefore, number of people required for growth in the IT industry is going to come down. We are all facing automation everywhere. And therefore, there is a need for people to keep reskilling, retooling themselves. So these are challenges which all of us will have to face. And the thing about the young is that, as you said, as someone said just now, that I think the speaker earlier said, Mata Pita Guru Devam என்று சொன்னார். இப்பொழுது Mata Pita Google Devam என்று ஆகிவிட்டது. அதனால nobody is going to have any reverence towards gurus or professors or correspondents or principals. All of us will become, or governments for that matter, everyone is going to become irrelevant in the face of this young, dynamic generation that just does not understand reverence, that has a can-do spirit, no holy cows, and that believes in creative disruption. The demographics are also in favor of this group, this youthful group, and therefore all of you as teachers, as correspondents will find it very, very difficult to capture their attention. I'm sure you must be facing it every day. Yeah, ninga class ku pona, you will not find students who are listening to you very carefully, who are latching on to every single word that you utter. No, that is not going to happen. So what is it that you need to do? You need to make them aware of what technologies are out there, which they can understand, which they can learn, and maybe you have to be part of that learning process. Maybe some of them will be better than you. You'll have to accept it. Maybe you'll have to start learning about it yourself. So the retooling which I was talking about is not applicable just to the middle-aged people in the industry. is not applicable just to people in government, but it's also applicable to the teachers. And ICT Academy, I think, should do a great job or try to start doing something about this retooling. And I think they are succeeding in the sense that the means to reach the youth is people like you. People like you who have been in the colleges, who are teachers. You are the people who will take these new technologies. So in the process of teaching, in the process of learning yourself, the process of teaching, you will also become learners yourself. And that is what ICT Academy is doing. And I think I should congratulate them on this great task. So, as I said, I don't want to take too much time because of all of us are at the end of the day and we're all waiting to listen to Mr. Shailendra Babu, who's a very inspirational speaker. I'm actually, I was supposed to be here this morning, but I couldn't come because of other engagements. So again, I would like to congratulate ICT Academy, congratulate all of you, and I hope you have many learnings to take back with you when you leave this hall. Thank you very much.